954 days till new halving. Crypto fear and greed index is at 25%, which is extreme fear. And Bitcoin is currently trading at the 42.5k, which is currently in our descending triangle. Looking edge pattern, trading lower than yesterday. We are getting rejected from 44k resistance and obviously having a bounce to the downside. On the 4-hour time frame, MA ribbon is currently above our trading candle. Same on a daily time frame. Same goes to the 250 MA on a daily time frame. You can see there's some curves in a 50 MA to the downside, to the death cross, which is pretty bad. MACD is still in the red phase, which is pretty bad. 4-hour time frame, same goes to the 4-hour time frame to the 50-200 MA, currently above our trading candle, which is pretty negative. Weekly time frame is looking also bearish. MACD is currently starting a new red phase. We are trading below previous candle, so at least the body of previous candle, open and close, so it is pretty bad on the 4-hour time frame. Other indicators is obviously we got bounce from middle channel of pitchfork, long-term pitchfork. Current support, closest support on the pitchfork would be roughly 39.5k. So yeah, that's pretty much all TA for today. Volume is kind of shrinking down, kind of average. We are not seeing no pumps in the volume in the recent hours and candles. News. We got some interesting news from miners. So, Bitcoin mining firm Northern Data announced the acquisition of the Bitcoin mining operation with a Bitfield in a stock-for-stock deal. So, Northern Data says the company will obtain 33,000 of the latest generation ASICs, which is Bitcoin miners, from the arrangement, from this specific arrangement. There's some speculation about China holding a lot of Bitcoin, so apparently the whole point of FUD just to buy the dip, but again, speculations. And also why it can be defined as a speculation, I think, is apparently major crypto exchanges cut ties with the Chinese users after China's latest crackdown on crypto. And again, recently in a previous FUD we had a lot of that came out wrong. Yeah, in previously we had a lot of FUD from China, but we never seen this type of crackdowns on a Chinese users, investors in a major exchanges. For example, Binance, which is again biggest in the world, said it has blocked account registrations using Chinese mobile phone numbers, and its app is also no longer available to download in China. So you can see, and there's obviously other ones, Huobi and obviously Coinbase, but Coinbase is mostly for the US investors. But you get the point that it is this current FUD is actually sounds like a pretty legit ban, and we are seeing some backsplash from exchanges on Chinese investors and users, let's just say like them. Also, we got some interesting article about institution buying the dip during the Chinese FUD, because again, if you're gonna look at the previous Chinese FUD, dip was kind of always dip was short-termish, and in a long term, at least even in a mid-term, always we had an upside after FUD that came out from China, obviously. But again, as always, before that, we never seen this type of restrictions from exchanges on Chinese So this current FUD feels like pretty real, but because of amount of FUD coming out of China, just nothing feels real, to be honest, and or some serious, or yeah. It feels like too many lies was said before, and you know. Also, Morgan Stanley doubles exposure to Bitcoin through Grayscale shares. So the investment firm has increased its shares of GBTC, which is the stock of Grayscale, by more than 105% since April. So that's pretty nice, positive news. That's pretty much all TA news for today. Hoping for a quick bounce. Currently we are bouncing from 42k support. Current channel, some short-term channel would be 44k and 42k resistance support, and obviously we got this descending triangle, which is pretty bearish sentiment, to be honest, but still there is a lot of talks about 3 months 100k PT. We'll see what's gonna happen there. So kind of hoping for the 100k in the next 3 months, but we'll see what's gonna happen. At the end of the day, if we're gonna have a dip, just have some cash for the DCA. Yeah, or just do a monthly DCA would be fine for you. Doesn't matter what type of dip we're gonna have. So yeah, to the moon.